I'm still getting over the photos I saw of you with other men.
Oh, okay. That's a good excuse.
And I would like the respect
fault.
I'm entitled to.
Once again, my
time slot is
invitation to a Los Angeles
I
soiree blew off the porch.
You were snubbing us because we snubbed you from our. Okay. All right. You are welcome to any party anytime you want to come to Los Angeles. I have an extra bedroom for you.
Well, that's no fun.
You could have shared the room with Malcolm.
Is Malcolm staying with you?
Yes, he did, but he's gone now back to Ukraine. God.
Oh,
I know.
Well, that looked like fun anyway.
It was fun.
But I had a great week. I met Glenn Kirshner.
You did.
I know. I heard.
He said you were kind of gushy about Stephanie.
Yes, you did.
I was actually. It was sort of embarrassing. I look back on it now, but
Yeah, it's
Charlie, would you like to say a few words at my funeral when I am crushed by a whale penis? This is my right up near you in Massachusetts. A whale reached a boat. That's my dream death. Is to be. There was a woman that was killed by a whale penis in mating season on a whale watching trip. Come on, Charlie Pierce.
We had the whale in Plymouth that jumped on the boat.
That's exactly it. That's
Yes,
the one.
that's
Yes, Karen in Chicago says being de-slapped by a humpback whale is now my number one way to die in a freak accident. See, I am inspiring a nation of. You start, Chris. Dearly beloved. An entire nation wanted to de-slap this woman.
Yeah. And this whale lived our dream.
This whale took one for the country.
A grateful nation thanks this whale. Charlie, would you like to say a few words about Stephanie?
Why did you die?
Yes, we're doing my future funeral.
This is a bit, Charlie.
Oh,
it's a bit.
Charlie. Come on.
God, I'm channeling my inner Poundstone today.
Hello? Are you there, Charlie?
Hello, are you there?
Hello.
What can we say about Stephanie Miller that she hasn't said about herself?
That is very
good
true.
and bad. Okay. You tweeted J.D. Vance campaigning in Israel. I know that Ohio's maps are pretty badly gerrymandered, but yeah, everybody there is saying, A, where is he? And B, he's running one of the worst campaigns ever. And now he's like, oh, yes, you should stay in a violent marriage. I mean,
He is right. He is running a terrible campaign, apparently.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's still viable in that race, it just confirms everything I think about Ohio.
well, I mean, the latest poll, it still has Tim Ryan up, but only by a point. I've seen polls with Ryan up by more, but what do you think?
Well, I mean, Tim Ryan, if Ohio's going to elect a Democrat besides Sherrod Brown, it's going to be him. It's going to be Tim Ryan.
Yeah.
He checks all the boxes, and he's running against the creature from Peter Thiel's basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say party activists say Vance is missing from many of the county fairs, party meetings, campaign stops where candidates in the state are expected to be. The Republican faithful are telling me they can't find J.D. Vance with a search warrant. One GOP source said they are now in a full-on panic after Vance revealed his debt he has debt that he has to pay off after the primary. One radio host there said it's a code red. I think he's running the worst campaign you could possibly run. But I don't get the just going out of your way to I don't know what is it, Charlie? Trolling people? What is it? Saying women should stay in violent marriages just to get
they all speak the language of the drive time radio talk show now.
Yeah.
They all talk like the guys Chris used to work for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the lingua franca of American conservatism and all Republicans now.
But you know why I think this is why I think we need to be, as we say on the show, alpha liberals. T-shirts now available at stephaniemiller.com. We have several designs going up.
Yes.
But John Fetterman, alpha liberal, right? I love the way he's running his campaign. Kyle Griffin said Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman has launched a petition seeking to induct Dr. Oz into the New Jersey State Hall of Fame. And he just said, Fetterman, relentless carpet bombing campaign.
Yes.
Right? Someone said, are you going to try to post your way into the Senate? And he tweeted back, we're sure going to try, son. But that's right. I mean, he's an alpha liberal. I like the way he's running his campaign.
Yeah, and once again he's running against a terrible candidate.
Yes.
I mean,
a Trump celebrity.
Party, right now, the Republican Party seems to think it can elect anybody to the Senate. I mean, it can elect zombie John C. Calhoun to the Senate, between Herschel Walker, Dr. Oz, and J.D. Vance. These are three awful candidates.
Charlie, you also wrote about this terrifying piece in Axios. Trump 2.0 could be powered by sycophantic bureaucrats. That's why the danger in saying it can't get any worse, because you say if you need something to terrify you this weekend, check out Axios, which has a story about the people already planning for the possibility of Trump 2. This time it's personal. He's surrounding himself with ideological fringe monkeys and sycophantic bureaucrats in waiting, and they have some big plans. The dreaded Schedule F. And of course, right? I mean, even we were saying earlier, Jared, Ivanka. I mean, forget it. Anyone that's not a complete 2020 election denier is out, right?
Oh, another Trump term would be powered exclusively by revenge.
Yeah,
there would be no public policy at all.
Right.
Yeah.
We're talking both in Congress and in the White House. Because they're going to be, investigations from hell till breakfast if the Republicans get their hands on the House Oversight Committee.
Yeah.
Or Judiciary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jim Jordan is going to be the chairman of the Judiciary Committee if the Republicans take the House. That ought to terrify everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's as if we're not terrified enough. All right, and also we are way, way late, and you have to say goodbye already to your beloved over here.
Well, I'm willing to accept her explanation that, she and Travis are just
we're just friends.
Ships that passed in the night.
We're just friends.
You're lucky that girl parts make Travis vomit. All right.
This is true.
And, okay.
That's
all right.
a terrible thing
him.
to say.
All right. Love you, Charlie Pierce.
It's true, though.
Goodbye.
Give him the oogly.
Bye-bye.